What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be back onto our Mustang, and this is probably going to be a super short video because this thing's pretty much done. We painted the bumper. We didn't film it. We were just painting a bunch of other parts, and we went ahead and painted our bumper. Obviously got a ton of runs. I don't know how I did it. I was just trying to paint behind the lip that's supposed to be here, and I kind of touched it with my gun, so I had to just go ahead and blow it in there just so I wouldn't have any divots. This is all cuttable, but when you don't put enough clear coat, I guess you can't really fix it. We already put it together. It's ready to go on the car, but we're not going to do that yet because we're going to put the S650 headlights. Actually, they look super sick. We were thinking of going with the originals, and we ordered up the Morimoto ones. The Morimoto ones, but they're for the older year, the 2015 to the 2017, and they were a completely different fender fitment.
Different fenders.
Completely different style. But these should look pretty sick. I'm not sure. A lot of people have different opinions of these. There were a pair of these that were going from Auto Addict, but we found some cheaper ones. Hopefully they look good enough on this thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to
look awesome.
I think they're gonna look sick.
Different, unique.
Yeah,
but I'll tell you that we have a lot of wiring work to do, and this is first time for us, for me and you.
We're just gonna run these in there and then see how short them around. I don't know, but this thing's pretty much done. We put the wheels on. We got everything figured out. We do need to adjust the exhaust a little bit because it's kind of be flapping. We didn't tighten it all the way, I don't think. And just small clips, just everything needs to be tightened back together. And then I think you're going to take it to the alignment shop tomorrow. Maybe we'll film it. We don't know. But yeah, this thing's almost...
the check engine light.
The check... Yeah, we got the ambient temperature sensor here. I don't even know. Maybe during the accident, everything just kind of got torn out. The bumper was still here, but all these wires for the headlights... all these wires are gone. We called every single junkyard around. Nobody has these cars sitting. I looked on Facebook Marketplace for days scrolling. Nobody wants you to just, come in there and just snip the wire off because they're not going to be able to sell the wiring harness after. So we had to go all the way to Ford. You actually got your
Ford guy.
Yeah, you already got your Ford guy from your job. And he was like, the blowout, what's it called? The blowout guide, everything, the guide. He showed you what's going on. We finally found exactly what we need to order, but it's really hard to just go on eBay and find a piece of the wiring harness because they would usually either sell you the full one or not sell you anything at all. The Ford guys at the Ford dealership here, they don't want to do anything for us. So we're just kind of looking around. We actually might be able to figure something out here with this main, where'd that thing go? With the main harness for this light is fine. This guy's good. What are they called? The fog lights or whatever? These guys. Lights. Yeah, the marker lights is what we have to figure out. The header is in there in the new lights that we got that are coming in, but these things we don't even know how to run these because we don't have the diagram. We've never dealt with anything like this. But we're gonna figure it out. It's all good. It's all small things that need to be just tied in together. You went ahead and picked up yourself a clean little daily. What is this? An IS250T from one of our friends. Turboed. Got a pretty good deal on it. It looks super good. You definitely need new wheels though. We got to get rid of these Prius style wheels. We got to get some F-Sport wheels on that.
It's a carbon fiber tailgate, the trunk, so that's super cool. Some weight reduction.
Dude, we're gonna stance this thing out, get some nice wheels on it. It's a nice little daily. I got my Prius over there. You got this thing. Let's check out the interior.
Super clean. I actually detailed it today.
What's the MPGs on this thing?
It's getting 26 to 27 miles per gallon, which is exactly what I need.
It's a super clean. You've been driving the work truck. I've been driving the Prius. It's time to maybe upgrade to something nicer. Maybe I'll get something nicer. Maybe I'll just drive the Mustang or the BMW. Who knows? But this thing looks super clean, honestly. I know people were saying, oh, you should get something like a Prius or something. But I know the CT200s that we had, those things would go to $7-8 grand, and you got this thing for about $8 grand.
Yeah,
super good deal, super clean car. Hopefully it serves you as a good daily. But as of right now, let's get onto that Mustang. Whoever was doing this left us all the hardware. They didn't even bother pulling none of this apart. They just tore the headlight out. I did go ahead and buff out this panel. It's already super dusty because it's been sitting outside. But I buffed out one of the panels, and we've never buffed before, but it looks super clean. So we're gonna have to, maybe in our next video, maybe in one of the BMW videos, we're gonna go ahead and buff out this entire thing. I just don't think we're gonna be able to make it happen today because I've just been getting runs in my paint job. I gotta step my game up. But these wheels look freaking insane. I think Ilya's gonna take it to the alignment shop tomorrow and have it all ready to go. just so we can put it on the road already. Still ordering up this light. I have the original one, but it won't fit with this GT500 style rear diffuser, but it looks insane. The honeycomb, everything looks awesome.
Dude,
Is that it?
that looks so cool.
we need to figure out these gaps.
This fender needs to come in.
Oh, there it is.
Dude, that's
All right, let's toss the bumper on and see how this thing looks. All complete.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, let's hook up the wiring for it and see if it can turn on.
Really?
At least one. This thing isn't gonna come on until the wiring's done, but we can definitely get the left one to work. There it is.
Oh yeah,
We
everything.
can play around, see if any of the lights work at all. I know for the turning signal, we still have to connect it with the ground wire, and for the DRL. Okay. The DRLs definitely look super clean. And this guy doesn't work, obviously, but it shouldn't be the biggest issue. Let's throw the bumper on.
Almost dropped it. Pop the hood.
It's popped.
Well, I need help open.
We're just multitasking. Dang, I see.
Yo,
I see what's up.
that looks crazy. We're not selling it.
Dude, that looks clean, all right. What the
Drop
heck?
this.
All right, lower it. All right.
Yo, that looks way too
Now
good,
that looks
dude.
mean. All right. I see what's up. We got to get this thing working ASAP. See, the whole car looks complete now. Something's up with this alignment, though. The headlight is almost sitting too far under the hood. Maybe that's how it's got to be. Maybe not. We'll try. We're just going to toss the camera on time lapse. Try to adjust as much as possible. Mount the entire bumper back on. And then for these lights right here, we're going to have to go ahead and figure out the wiring for that. But this looks insane. Let's go ahead and toss the camera onto time lapse and then figure out this mounting and align everything back together. Damn, these headlights really tied this thing up together. We're gonna put it onto the lift because we have to pull the wheels off. We're gonna test the lift out finally, get that BMW off of there. Because we have to tie in the bottom of the bumper, adjust the exhaust, and then this thing will be ready to go. Can you lower the hood? Gotta work on those latches. This side looks pretty good. These gaps need to be closed up. But other than that, this thing looks good. All of this needs to be adjusted up a little bit. But it's all super small things. The thing looks
The
wild
front end looks
overall.
complete almost.
This is our little rig. We don't have any electricity except for these outlets. and we run our bathroom and our cameras off of it. So for this, we have to go get another generator.
Flip the switch.
And this is how we generate our power. All the way.
Flip the switch.
It's lifting the car a little sideways, so we have to adjust the lift for it to be hauling it up properly at the exact same rate.
All right, guys, so we got these front headlights installed and they are on. We had a lot of issues with the wires. For some reason, the driver's side especially, the wires in the harness are just so like deep into the harness, and somebody just ripped the headlights out.
I can't say
it's
enough
crazy.
about
I don't know how we're gonna get around it, but we have to. We might have to call an electrician in here if we can't figure it out on our own, but we're gonna do our best. It's a little bit of an issue, but we're gonna figure it out. The headlight's installed, the bumper is mounted, it's holding on there solid.
I don't think we're gonna make another video. Actually, we might, because we need to buff the entire thing out.
Yeah.
The bumper, the fenders, the doors, the roof, maybe even the hood, and then the 2 quarter panels that we painted all need to be buffed out. So we might just do a whole little buffing vlog.
And we gotta include the wiring, how we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, I think we might have to do another video on the car.
Right.
Other than that, this thing's all ready to go. The lights look sick. Everything came in super good. These are definitely the lights to go with. And go ahead and pop the turning signal on, because that thing looks insane. We got the Morimoto sequential taillights in the back. Super cool orange color. And I didn't even know, but apparently these are also sequential. And they're super high quality LEDs as well. The wheels, everything looks sick. The car's ready to go. There is some sort of noise that it makes when you shift into first and second gear. I'm not sure what it is. It sounds like the clutch, but I don't know. We've never owned a manual car, so we're gonna have to ask somebody who did and see, maybe like give one of our friends a ride.
Yeah, it feels like it's kicking from the bottom.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just the clutch, not the
who
whole
knows?
transmission.
We might need a new transmission. If anybody get a new transmission out there, let us know. But this car should be back on the road. We're just gonna do the paperwork tomorrow, and she'll be ready to go. It is gonna be up for sale, so we're not gonna. We're not going to keep it. We're going to keep that BMW out there probably.
And we have some cool plans.
Yeah, we need to sell this thing because we need more cash to buy something else that's awesome. Just to share with you guys and, just enjoy some fun on our own, fixing cars, doing projects. The lift is definitely super cool. It's raining outside. The shop is coming. It's a big blessing that we get to just work inside here.
Yeah, we got to adjust the exhaust. Using the lift, of course, that was super awesome, easy.
It's just all these small clips and things that we didn't put on there before. Just kind of came. We put all the seals back into where they need to be, so this thing's ready to go. The only thing we need to do is buff it, figure out the wiring with the lights, install the 2 little marker lights on the bottom, and she'll be ready to go.
Pretty much done.
That's it. So I don't know. We'll just see. Maybe we'll make a video on it. Maybe not. Who knows? So just stay tuned.